One addition I wanted to make to my video is that if you happen to be taking a strong antipathogen or antibiotic, you really should be taking a very strong probiotic as well. I think every time you take a dose of an antipathogen or an antibiotic, you should wait 2 hours and then take a high dose of a probiotic. Again, look into Ginny Patel Thompson if you're interested in learning more about that, because she has it laid out a lot better than I do here. But just putting that information out there. And then when you're done your course of antipathogens or your round of antibiotics, you're supposed to follow up with a therapeutic dose of probiotics to help repopulate your gut so that it just doesn't get overrun with whatever pathogens you're trying to clear off, because you're never going to be able to clear them all off in one shot. That's just not going to happen. And your gut your colon has things called attachment sites. And what you want to do is get those probiotics down there onto those attachment sites, taking up space, doing good work for you so that there's less room to grow for the other stuff that you don't want there to come back. Because I don't know if you've heard of this saying, but nature abhors a vacuum. I chose to use natron probiotics. Look into it if you're interested. But that's not the only way that you have to do it. You can use fermented foods if your body can tolerate that. So certainly look into that. Kenny Hannes talks a lot about fermented foods, so I would use him as a resource if you're interested. And one last thing, if you happen to be trying to work on your gut health and start taking some of this stuff, I would highly recommend that you work with an Eastern medical practitioner, a naturopath, join Dane's Shield program, something, a coach of some sort that you trust, because it can be a very scary journey and you don't want to go too fast, too soon, because it's kind of a delicate balance to try to clear off what you can, but do it at a level that your body can handle. Because when you start clearing off pathogens, they don't just kind of die and leave you alone. It's never that simple, is it? As they die, they release toxins into your body, which will probably make you feel worse before it can make you feel better. And you could experience something called a Herxheimer reaction. So look into that as well and educate yourself on that. Herxheimer reaction is very serious. And you need to do things to try to mop up those toxins and make sure that your body's not overrun with those. So, yep, look into those resources, and I think you'll get there.